We must protect the position of the American dollar as a pillar of monetary stability around the world.
Dollar, the most powerful currency in the whole wide world, is losing its supremacy. Today, US dollar represents 60% of the global currency.
Looks like they're dumping it.
The world's largest oil producer, Saudi Arabia, is reportedly asking to join BRICS.
As more and more developing nations, including some of the world's largest economies, decide to ditch the dollar in their bilateral trade, voices of concern and even despair are being heard in the US over the looming end of America's global financial dominance.
Now, which country's currency could be the next world reserve currency? There are a series of alternatives that could replace the dollar. As the next global reserve currency, the euro is the most used reserve after the dollar and could replace the dollar if the economic conditions move in its favor. But European Union does lack a central treasury unit, which can make it difficult. Hence, China could surpass the dollar, a goal the country's leaders are keen on realizing. China wants its currency to be fully traded on the global foreign exchange market. It would like the yuan to replace the dollar as a global currency. To do so, China is reforming its economy. Now, a new world order. The BRICS nation offer an alternative to the West. The BRICS nation, which is made up of the Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, trying to position as a representative of the global South, providing an alternative of the model to the G7. The G7 originally is an informal forum of the head of state of the world's most advanced economies, founded in 1975. Germany, France, United Kingdom, Italy, Japan, Canada, and the US are the members, as is the European Union. The BRIC nations have contributed more to the global GDP than the G7 industrialized nation, marking a power shift in favor of developing countries. This is a multi-ethnic coalition nation that gathered to address economic challenges of the global South. Both China and Russia have expressed its interest in expanding the BRICS to include other nations. The China have invited the Saudi Arabia, who are willing to join the BRICS nation.